A 3.
Hello and welcome to the Ultimate Speak Down!
I'm pumped up.
And I'm Alex!
And I'm Nick.
And today we're going to...
Speak down.
We're going to speak it down. We're going to craft you a story.
Out of nothing.
Using the greatness that is...
The Jar of Reckoning.
Do you have the Jar of Reckoning?
No, I don't.
I do.
You always have it.
Here it is.
You ready to hear a story from nothing? Well, two guys talk.
Yeah, you ready to hear some
Pretty
stuff
much.
happen?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
A pun might be dropped, but other than that, it's going to be some wacky tellings.
It's gonna be some tellings. Get your brain ready.
Yeah.
Maybe you're sitting in your car. Maybe you're at work. Maybe you're falling asleep. Either way, this one's for you.
Yeah.
This one's for you.
Get willy for silly.
Yeah. What?
Ready for silly.
Pick a blue stick.
Blue stick coming right up.
What's it say? What's it say? What's it say? What's it say?
Hot air balloon or
Hot
airship?
air
That was loud. I won't do that again.
Hot air balloon. All right. Pick a green stick.
Blue.
What, blue stick? No, pick a green stick.
Blue.
Green.
What if I just want to say the color blue?
Oh. I can't stop.
Castle, fort, or camp?
Castle, fort, or camp. I guess that was in there.
Okay.
Shit.
I thought we've seen it twice. All right.
The
The Jar of Reckoning is spoken.
Jar of Reckoning is spoken. Why don't you pick a...
We don't have any yellow sticks in there.
No, we don't. Pick a red stick.
Oh, damn
As always, if you would like to help us add to the Jar of Reckoning, feel free to send us the weirdest possible thing you can think of, and it'll end up in the jar. You can send it to us on ultimatespeakdown@gmail.com, or give us a 5-star review and leave it in there.
You can give us a reasonable star review.
No, it has
And
to
a
be
comment.
5. It has to be 5.
Okay. Yeah, a 5-star review will absolutely add it into the next episode.
It'll be in the episode. The next episode for sure. 3-star review, maybe we'll get around to it.
Or maybe we'll make fun of your username.
Idiot.
Yeah, talking to you, Skunk Lover 62.
Yeah. Go love some skunks. Kind of makes fun of itself.
Yeah, right? Psst.
Anyway, today we're going to craft a story using hot air balloon or airship, castle, fort, or camp, and envy, jealousy, or tension. These are just jumping off points. The story can go anywhere in the universe, and you're going to come with us. Once again, this is the Ultimate Speak Down. Starting in a 3, a 2, a 1.
I was trying to burp, but I couldn't. Fuck you.
What is that?
I don't know. Fix it. I hated that. Pick up those papers.
I'm going to leave them there.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
I forgot about
better,
them.
right?
I forgot about them.
That's hard.
In a 3, a 2, 1. So you think you run this ship? You think you know all the answers?
I said we have to man the life planes. We have to get to the life planes now.
Why?
Look, I know that you always say that I think I run the ship or whatever, but I'm telling you the plane is going down. The airship is going to crash into the mountain.
And there's gremlins on the wing this time.
No, I'm serious. Right? I'm serious this time. I know what I said. I know I've been wrong in the past, but I have to tell you, it's happening.
And there's goblins in the exhaust pipe. Is that what it is?
No, you don't understand.
Is there a troll in the bathroom?
No, the castle down there. It shot at us with a catapult.
A catapult.
A catapult.
A pult of cats?
A flaming cat. It shot a flaming cat at the side of our airship, and it's clawing its way up the side.
I was going to say, what did it do? Scratch the hull?
Well, the thing is, it's on fire, and the gas that we have this thing filled with, it's flammable. Any second now, this place is going to go up like a Roman candle.
Well, I'm going to go down with this ship because I worked so hard to design those little meters that go up and down when it's high pressure or low pressure. I designed all of those. Every single one you see in the ship.
No one's denying that you did a great job, but you're going to kill everyone on this ship. I don't care if you go down with it, but you have to put out the order for everyone to get to the life planes right now.
I don't decide that.
You're the captain. You have to decide that.
No, I just designed the levers and the little meters.
That's a weird thing for a captain to do.
Okay. Well,
You also boss me around. Never mind doing that.
don't walk around here acting like you got all the answers.
Well, I mean, okay, sure. The first time that I thought we were going down,
well, you know what?
I was wrong. Okay.
That's why I'm a little hesitant.
And the second time,
little airship.
I was wrong.
Say yes or no.
Okay, I know I've been wrong in the past a couple of times. And you know what, though? They were all valid concerns. Okay? I thought that a giant pile of snakes made its way into the cargo bay and were having babies and creating more weight. I didn't really realize that that wasn't possible. But I thought that that was the case. It turned out to be two little snakes.
It was just two garden hoses just tumbling.
Well, they could have been snakes.
They weren't tied up.
Well, they could have been.
It was a severe tripping hazard.
Look, if you're gonna
at least you alerted us of that.
If you're gonna call me overly cautious because I care about people's safety, the people who paid to be here, and I'm worried about snake reproduction and its weight by volume, then fine. Sue me. But I'm the first mate here, and if I have an issue, I'm gonna bring it up. Like the flaming cat that's on the side of this hull right now.
Alright, so I think the best thing would be, do you have some evidence? Some hot, hard evidence. Because there's cold, hard evidence. Well, we need some hot, because this is a flaming cat. Hot, hard evidence.
Obviously, we're not going to get anywhere unless we go out and look. Will you come with me and I'll show you the flaming cat?
I've got some meters I'm designing here. I'm on the breakthrough of a new port meter.
What's it do?
It determines whether we're on port or starboard side.
Oh, we're on the port
So
side.
it's like the exact same meter, but it has a little P on it. I'm designing that P.
Oh,
for the port side of the ship.
We'll just finish it. How long can that take? Just do it.
It takes a long time.
All right, here. Let me.
You don't design this.
There's a P. Look at it.
That's really good.
I know.
How?
I work well under pressure, and we need to save these people.
So do my meters. So, all right. Well, you know what? Let's go. Let's go check out the flaming cat or whatever you're claiming over here. You know, if it's not here this time, I'm throwing you down to Rapture.
There's smoke coming from the top, and it can only be that, and it's going to burn through. It can
I'm
only be a
sending you
flaming
down
cat.
to Big Daddy's locker if this is a false.
All right, just come with me. Let's go up to the top of this. All right. Come on.
All right.
All right. All right. It's just this one level up. I'm going up.
Stupid ladders.
You coming too?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a lot more.
I'm gonna open up the roof. All right, I'm climbing up here. Oh God, Captain, get up here.
All right, I'm coming. All right, what do we got? Did you bring your telescope?
No, we don't need it. Look, it's a campfire. There's a camp of nomads sleeping on top of the airship.
Oh no.
We have to get rid of them. They're gonna burn through the hull and blow everyone to death.
You're gonna have to get rid of them.
Why? You're the captain.
Yeah.
You have a sword.
And you have a gun.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use it.
Okay. You didn't go to training?
Look, if I just barely miss...
Oh, you were tripping over snakes. That's where you were that day.
Oh, they were garden hoses.
Yeah, and you were like, "Oh my God, snakes!" And you were screaming.
And I was all tangled up in them, and I could have choked. I could have died. Okay, I was really traumatized, and I still am. I still can't garden.
Nope,
I can't. Look, you have a sword and I have a gun, but if I fire this gun and it hits the gas that filled up this thing, we're all gonna go.
That's true.
Yeah, we're gonna die. That's why you carry a sword, because you can't ignite this cherry.
Yeah, all right. I can't ignite this poppin' cherry.
Yeah.
I can't do it. So all right. Well, all right. How many nomads do we see?
Well, just look. There's those 3 over there. Yeah, I know the clouds are kind of thick up here. It's windy. I'm surprised they can still keep that fire going.
Why don't we go back down?
Yeah.
Get you a sword.
All right.
Let me finish my meter.
No, we have to. This is top priority. That could burn through the hull at any second.
But what if I'm on the intercom with the mechanic and I'm like, "What side of the ship is on fire?" And he's like, "I don't know. The meter is just red and it says 10 out of and where it should be at 3.
Captain.
What side is that on?
Captain.
Like, we need a P
Captain?
and an S or something.
You know what has 4 letters? The word left.
Shit.
No, yeah, well, yes, but also the word left. You know what else has 4 letters? The word port. Left is port. Port side is left side.
Star bright, star right.
Yeah, so we don't need a meter. We don't need a meter.
What does the number of 4 letters have to do with?
Well, that's how you remember what side port is, because it has 4 letters, like the word left.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's how you remember that.
No.
What?
It's star bright, star right. That's how you remember it.
You can...
On my ship, you remember it on.
Fine, I'll
my
remember
rules.
it your way, but you need to help me destroy these people. Or at least their fire. Maybe
Can you know what? Stay here. I'm gonna go see that guy with the leather pelt.
Yeah.
And the big right arm.
And his giant beard.
Like absolutely like the size of a human right arm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go up to him. You stay here.
You gonna talk to him?
I'm gonna go up and talk to him.
All right, go. Well, just you settle this, Captain.
You stay here.
I'm gonna pull out my gun and I'm gonna cover you if things get nuts.
You stay here and make sure he doesn't leave.
I will. He won't get down.
I want you to stay here.
I'm gonna.
And make sure he doesn't leave.
The fire's gonna burn through here. Just go. Just go. I'll be over here. Go, go, go.
Okay, I'm going. Aye, sir.
Yes?
What are you doing camping on the top of my airship?
Well, I just am making fun.
Without paying rent.
Oh, I thought no walls, no rent, no problem. Well, rent is to pay for walls.
Well, this is my land, technically, because it's my asset, and it's at least an acre size. So...
Look at little Captain Man walking here with his sword puffed out and his chest all sharp. And he tells Crobble, the
I don't care how puffy my shirt is or how sharp my chest blades are.
Yes, you think those are chest blades? Crobble show you his chest blades. Sing! You see, puny man. You see.
Look at what are you dressed in though? Like look at how hairy my buttons are and how shiny my balls are. Like just what are you dressed in? What are you wearing? What did you get up?
This is a belt which I wear to save me from cold temperatures from way up here. I live on top of airship.
Yes. So I'm the captain of this airship. So why don't we at least make an agreement where I don't tilt the ship to the left and take a really sharp left turn?
You will not try such a maneuver. I know. Cromwell know airship maneuvers, and you cannot do that because all of the buoyancy is at the top of the ship because you're basically just suspended below it. You can't get it to wane to one side.
Just try me. We've got enough snakes on our starboard storage to weigh this ship down to 90 degrees.
I was here when that happened. I was here when you found out they were hoses. I've been up here. We hear all the echoes coming from inside the ship while we lay down and lay our ears on the side of airship. We hear all. We know all. We live on airship.
So how can we make this a mutual...
Well, what is problem? We live here.
Yes, but if your fire burns a little too deep, we all don't live anymore.
But we need fire. With fire, we stay warm.
What if I gave you... I don't know if I could.
What? Tell Cromwell what?
So we've got these light bulbs, right?
Light bulbs?
And they're just big red light bulbs.
Big red light bulbs?
It's hot enough to cook food. They never turn off. You never have to fuel them. Like, how hard is it to get logs up here to refuel?
You say fire that doesn't go out when it rains?
Yeah, like you can sleep.
It sucks up here when it rains.
Yeah. I can get some hammocks too.
Hammocks?
Well,
where would we put the hammocks? That doesn't make sense.
We can install some poles. Anyway, but no, more importantly, I meant to say like some tents or like some tarp for when it rains.
What is tarp?
Tarp's like just like it's like long pelt for no rain.
Ah.
For sleeping.
I name my daughter Long Pelt. You meet her.
Okay.
Here is my daughter Long Pelt.
She's a beautiful daughter.
Hello, I am Longpelt.
Long pelt?
Yes, would you like to see my long pelt?
No. How many summers have you seen?
I have seen enough summers.
All right.
Wink. And I have this long pelt.
Enough legal summers?
Grass on the field. Balls in play.
Well, I'm gonna keep talking to
My father.
Cromwell.
Crumble, my father.
Crumble, yeah.
Long
It was
pelt.
nice meeting you, Long Pelt.
Long pelt out.
Go back to your fire.
What did you think of my daughter? I saw the way you looked at her pelt. I saw the way that you gazed into it, and you get lost in pelt.
She was
You
she was
have
very
eyes.
tangled. She looks like she has a lot of complexion,
That's very
Going
nice
on.
of you to say.
but she could use some conditioning.
You know, as captain of vessel, you can marry.
This is my land.
That is my daughter. Consider her rent, and then we will talk about hot lamp you speak of. Did you use the word lamp,
You
or
know-
did I just make it up? Because I've never heard it.
That's the Latin term for light bulb.
Fantastic.
How, wow. Okay, I'm a little mate. All right. Well,
We do know all.
we've got it. We've got an agreement. So I'm gonna get you some tarps.
Latin is our first language.
Can you? It's gonna take a few weeks to get those lamps up here.
Weeks.
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 We'll get you. We got
That's
you.
not very long at all. I love that.
Okay, great. I was a little worried it was gonna be a long time, but okay. So I've got this idiot, stupid snake idiot,
You mean the one with the gun over there?
the one with the gun over there.
He's your first mate. Yes, we heard all about him by
So-
listening to the floor.
So he thinks there's a cat crawling up here. Can you guys just make sure
Oh, there is. There's FireCat.
that cat doesn't do any more damage?
FireCat lives on the hull with us. It is
Is
our,
it is it an ally?
It was an ally.
Could it be
Could
an
it?
ally?
Could we set our differences aside and once again befriend FireCat?
Yeah.
Is
Yes,
that
that's what I'm
you-
asking.
Is
from
that
you.
what you ask of Crumble?
Yes,
Is that what you ask of Crumble?
Crumble. It's a request.
That's understandable.
It's not a demand. It's not an order. It's just a request right now.
Okay.
Because it would, that envious idiot. Because I know he wants to be captain.
Long pelt. Long pelt.
Yes? What is it, father?
Long pelt. Find FireCat. Throw off ship.
Okay, I'm gonna go find FireCat. And throw
Thank you, Longfell.
off. You're very welcome. I'll thank you more later.
You will be greatly rewarded.
Oh,
Greatly
really?
rewarded for getting rid of the fire cat.
Oh,
I can hear the fire cat.
I can hear it too. I can do this for you as a wedding present, Captain.
That's fair.
All right then. Come here, FireCat. I see you. Ah! I have captured FireCat. I will now kick over edge.
Thank you. Okay. Alright, so I've got some unfinished business to do with our first mate.
What kind of business you have with mate?
That guy, I think he can
Wait.
he can take my
He's your
captain.
mate? Like you said
It's
you
a
married
nautical
Dom-
term.
Oh, good.
It's a nautical term.
But nautical is seafaring word we in air. Is it aeronautical also?
Yes.
Okay.
We're basically just like swimming through the sky.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Crump loves that.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, I put out fire.
Cat.
FireCat. And I will also put out fire. Because I also...
Oh yeah.
Yes. I will help you.
You'll be
marry-
good for 2 weeks without no fire?
I'll be fine.
Alright, the tarps will be up.
Hey,
the long pelts will be up in a few days.
Could you send a blanket?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do a man a solid.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll do.
Then you have an accord.
That cat was pretty good
I
clearance.
look forward to the wedding.
Me too.
Me
What's-
too.
What's your big ceremony? What's like you smash the pot? Do you read vows? What do you do?
We take husband to be, and we dangle him below airship from giant 90-meter long bungee cord.
Sounds fun. Sounds
It's
intense.
awesome. When it happened to me, when my wife dangled me, I was like, this is incredible.
How long did that honeymoon last?
Well,
You know what I mean?
Well, first I dangled for 2 days, and then I hung dangle for 1 day and a half. Straight.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Crumble know how do.
Thank you.
Crumble know how do.
All right, Cromwell, we'll get your blankets up here. We'll get the poles installed in 2 days, and then we're gonna get some lamps for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be looking forward to hearing from Longpelt soon.
Great. You go back in air hole.
I will. I'm on the way.
We're going to go back to dancing.
Groovy.
Groovy.
Take care.
Captain!
Yeah.
Captain, what happened?
So we got rid of Long Cat. We got to bring up some blankets, and I got a wife.
Long cat?
Long Cat. What did I say?
There was a cat on fire.
No, it was Long Cat.
Oh, all right.
There was no cat on fire. You were wrong again,
Oh,
you dumb idiot.
no.
So instead of throwing you off the ship, it's okay.
Oh.
I'm just gonna put you on eraser duty.
Eraser duty.
You're gonna hand me erasers when I don't get my P's right
You're really bad at P's.
and my S's. So they take a lot of practice.
Yeah, you always draw your S's backwards, which confuses me.
Yes, and that's why I need an eraser. That's why I need someone on eraser duty.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
I guess it's only fitting. I did all I could.
I know. I know.
I tried to be the best first mate I could be, and there was no fire?
There was no FireCat. It was the Long Cat.
All right.
It was like just had really, really dumb long arms and claws, and it was like kind of grabbing on and like hanging underneath the ship.
Like a creepy spider cat?
A creepy sloth cat.
That's horrifying.
Mm-hmm. And it's like its head turned all the way around. It was a really strange sight. So we got some arrows and we shot it down, and it's no longer a problem.
Well, Captain, it sounds to me like you saved the ship again.
In a way, you helped out though. I will give you some credit because you brought alert to us.
Thanks, Captain.
So we need someone like you, always on their toes.
Thank you. Glad I could be here. We have a wedding to plan.
How do you know about no wedding?
I could hear. I was right here the whole time.
Oh yeah, everyone.
It was FireCat. You're an asshole.
I'm throwing you off the ship.
No, no, no. I found a FireCat.
Peace out.
He did.
It's over.
It's over.
What did you learn?
What did I learn?
What did you learn?
Practice your calligraphy.
All right. Yeah.
Don't draw S's backwards like an idiot.
Don't. Yeah.
I don't know. And lamp fires.
Lamps.
Lamps.
Heat lamps.
They're
Yeah.
the shit.
Heat lamps can get you a wife with a long pelt.
What did you learn?
I learned not a lot. Sometimes there are camps on top of airships.
Do we hit all the points of the stick?
I don't know. Did we do envy or jealousy?
Yeah. I sprinkled it in.
And where was it?
It was when I was talking to not Longpelt, it was the other chief.
Cromble?
When I was talking to Cromble, and I was like, my first mate over there, he was really envious of my captain position.
Oh yeah, you're right. Cool.
He wants to take
All
my
right.
job. So
And we obviously got camp, and we got airship. So that's all of them. That's all for today.
we hit all the. We satisfied the jar of reckoning. We can sleep easy tonight.
Yes, but the jar of reckoning is beginning to feel a little light, and that's where you, the viewer, comes in. If you enjoyed this even a little bit or not at all, I don't care, why don't you go ahead and send us some ideas? They will be featured in the show.
Why don't you just do it?
Just do it.
Dumb Google.
You listen to this whole thing. You're not doing anything important. Just do it. It takes you like a second. It would mean so much to us. We'll freak out.
The only excuse you have is if you're driving.
Don't you want to
I
brighten
will
somebody's
not approve
day? Don't
if
you?
you're driving.
Just counts as your
Just
good
do
deed.
it. Yeah, just do it.
Just shut up.
Just pay it
Just
forward.
shut up. Stop it. Just do it. No. 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 Just do it.